Morning. Well, I should say good afternoon. It's after the Joey and Diane Durbin auction. And yeah, I got a North Fed around, another one, big deal. Not much there I wanted this time around, but I'll take a North Fed. Anytime I can get one, I guess. I got 3 of them, so I should have a couple more, evidently. Well, yesterday I went out. I had to go to town and get a gas filter. Come home to fix my mower because it was running odd. So I cleaned the air filter, changed gas filter, changed oil and filter, and I didn't have another filter for the hydraulic system. Oil looks good, so I'm not gonna change it. But I made sure I had enough. Cleaned everything up, took the blades off, sharpened them, put them back on. Hi, Jeff Rubin. How are you, buddy? Jacked that big bitch down, went out and mowed. Yeah, mowed pretty good. Stayed running, so it was the gas filter that was a problem. And so I mowed half the lawn. Not half, maybe a third of the lawn. Took me a couple hours. Quit that. I put a fan on the wood in the shed, a drying fan. Then I went out and split wood. The rest of the wood that I had cut, everything else in a pile yet. So all that wood's got to go into the shed yet. To get dried, I got a couple of piles out there I got to go pick up of firewood, split firewood. And then I went out to fix a door. I had a outside door on my shed that got blown open and blown off. Somebody didn't make sure it was closed. That was probably me. And the wind caught it and blew it and bent shit all to hell and ripped it off the frame. So I had to fix that. So the door is fixed. Now I got to find a couple strips of wood, reinstall those so that I can put the frame for the door in. So that'll fit right. Then I went down to the shed and closed everything up. Sat there and talked to the cat for a while, smoked a cigar, and came to the house. Took a shower, and I was hurting really bad. My back was hurting from riding that lawnmower on a rough lawn, getting up and down, blah, blah, blah. My back was hurting. So I sat here most of the night until Kiwi came on. I talked to Kiwi until 2 o'clock. I went to bed. I was sitting here falling asleep in my chair. And I went to bed at 2 o'clock. I got up this morning at 12. I got up early, like 8 o'clock. Took a couple pain pills, went back to bed. So then I got up because I remembered my daughter is coming today, drop off her dog, Pfeiffer, because her birthday today, my youngest daughter's birthday. She is going to a concert to someplace out in Minnesota. To a cake concert, C-A-K-E. And I can't remember, but she sent me she said, you know him, you'd recognize the song if you heard it. She sent it on my phone. I haven't listened to it yet, but I don't remember the group, but maybe. I don't know. All right, we got 2 packages to open. I had to take my gum out and put dip in before you guys came because I don't want to look like a cow chewing my cud when I'm on camera. So I might have to go get more coffee, though. However, I will continue to talk to you as I do. Ooh, that one's not going down. Go down. Go down. Sometimes it's slow going down. All right. We got 2 packages. I got one from the Coin Crew, which has got a box inside the package because there's some weight in this one. And this one's got some weight in too, but it's from GNS. I don't recognize the name. I should probably go through and look up my addresses, but I'm thinking this is maybe a WWP package? Thinking. I don't know. WWP package. Could be. Let's open that first, shall we? I'll put the camera down on the table and we'll see what we got there. We got that one and we got this one. This one's not, I mean, it's heavier, but we'll do this one last. We'll do this one first from Coin Curve. Why? Just simply because. God damn it. I didn't cut it off up here. Oh, God damn it. I hate doing it on the table because I shake everything and everything falls down. All right, that's it in there. So we got a box. Let's get out the Angry Warrior package opening tool here. The Angry Warrior package opening tool. Hey, look, stuffing. When you guys send these bags are good because they go right here in my trash can. And I put them underneath my trash bag. I use them for trash bags in these little trash cans. Here in the, I got my little bags. Got my other bags down in there. Take one out, you put one in. That's how that works. All right, I'll put that up there. I got to put my trash can up because otherwise the dog gets in it. This dog has a habit of going into every, look at him. This dog has a habit, bad habit of going into every trash can, short trash cans. She doesn't go in the kitchen one. It's covered anyway, but it's taller. But she goes into all the trash cans in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the living room, under my desk here or under my table. And she pulls everything out looking for food. This is a food hound. This is a 65-pound pit bull female. She's half pit bull and half American Staffordshire Terrier, so she's a pit bull. She's a food hound. Just a food hound. She will eat anything. Gum. It doesn't matter. If it's got, let's say you wiped up some bacon grease with a paper towel and threw it away, she will eat the paper towel. Just tear everything to bits. You got crap laid everywhere. So you have to put every trash can up when she comes to visit. All right, back down to the table. What do we got? See what we got. Oh, you see my Kraken I got? You see my Kraken I got from Kraken? And it actually comes out of this base. So I can move it around any way I want. And this is a brass base. This thing probably weighs 2-3 pounds. So put that back up there on top of the, we have some acid. Those are Blamaduros. My acid cigar box. That's what he shipped it in. That, and he gave me a big old sticker. Big old sticker. That's going to sit up here for a little while. I don't know how I'm going to put that in my sticker book, though. Oh, you notice that's sitting in front of my Aroma de Cuba cigar box. Those are Robustos that I had. And you guys have seen this before. This acid box is sitting in front of my Mark Twain cigar box over there. I have to get a couple more cigar boxes up here for you. I sent a couple of them to Jenna. I sent her a Sweet Jane. I gave my friend a Sweet Jane and a Fat Bottom Betty box. The artwork on them is amazing. I love them. And they're good cigars. They're not bad cigars. Oh, I think I shot a wad on this one. I bought a 10-ounce bar. What did I buy? It's just a bullion bar, but not bad. For 358, that's not bad. Let me see. Can I get this thing to zoom in just a little bit? I don't know how I get it to zoom in. Here we go. It's in the plastic, so it's in, I mean, a regular plastic. It's just a bullion bar and nothing special, but for 358, you can't hardly pass that up. That's only 35, what? 35, little over $35 an ounce. Come on, you gotta like that. We'll put that back here. Wounded Warrior sent me something in the mail. They're fundraising, so they sent me a keychain fob. See if I can get it to focus on it. Doesn't really want to, does it? Let's see if I can take shit out of the background. Come on. Right here. Oh, you prick. All right, we're going to go a little bit closer yet. There. It's just a keychain fob. And then on that side. But I thought that was kind of cool. I get them in the mail every once in a while for fundraising stuff. You know, once you donate to WWP, they just send you all kinds of fundraising shit. I don't appreciate that, but I understand it. I would think they could use the, this is a, let me back you off a little bit here. Oh, I gotta back off. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, now it wants to fuck up. There. Royal Canadian Mint. We got there's a clasp that broke off of it, but it's a nice set. I can bring it up. It's a 73 set. That's not too bad of a set. It's faux leather. It's a plastic, but it's a faux leather. So it'll just be a rubber bander. Put that one up there. Well, let's put that right there. And then I got this little bag full. I got a 5 ouncer in here. Another 5 ounce generic. Let's dump that out on the table. There. A little 5 ounce generic bar. I think this was 179. And it just sucks. The light in this place fucking blows. Another little 5 ounce, so plain back, pretty much. Just 15 ounces of stuff. And then I think I picked up a $5 face of Kennedy's. Yep. 64 Kennedy's. I picked up $5 face of that. So we got some Kennedy's. And the reason I picked them up is because I needed some Kennedy's to fill a tube. I think I got two Benjis. I got 2 Benjis for 15, 16 a piece. No, 3 of them in there. Let me see, 3 of them for 33. So what is that, 11? Yeah, 11 bucks a piece. So I'll take them for 11 bucks. Not bad there. These, I don't think it's too bad for eagles either. I got 1, 2, 3 eagles, and these are type 1s. They're type 1s. Come on, you. Jesus Christ. It really is terrible. A type 1. It's just an eagle. These are, oh man, 2014s. So I got 3 of them. I got still a tube to fill up with those yet. And then I think I bought some buffaloes. Yeah, I think I bought some buffaloes. How many of them did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5. So there's another 5 ounces for 175 bucks. But all different. This one is a buffalo. This one is a buffalo. A different buffalo though. This one is I got an eagle in there. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, I got a 2012 eagle in there too. This is just a surprise, a little surprise package. So then we got a sunshine minting round in there. A little bit of toning up there on the corner right there. But see that toning? Otherwise, pretty nice looking coin. Or round, I should say. It's a round. Wow, that camera really tries hard, but always wants to concentrate on the stuff in the background. Always wants to concentrate on stuff in the background. You can see the toning over there on that corner. But, and then what was the other one? Mercury Diamond look-alike. Yeah. Yeah. 5 nice, another 5 ounces. Right there. And then the last thing we did get from the coin crew, I managed to, somebody wanted all the rest of the gold more than I did, but I got this Canadian half gram. Just a half gram. I think it is a half gram. No, it's a 1 gram 2020. I got a Canadian 1 gram 2020. Huh, look at that, see? Wow. Just amazing how that fucking camera works. It's a little Grammar Eagle. Or maple, sorry, eagle, maple. A little bit too much, but it's a piece of gold. A little bit too much, but I expect gold to go a little bit higher. So let's throw this stuff back in the bags. It's all got to go. It's all got to be inventoried, tested. Not that I don't trust Coin Crew, but I test everything. Okay. So we'll put all of this back in the bag. all these flips, if they're shitty flips, I throw them away. If they're half-ass decent, I'll keep them. And then all the coin crew flips, I fucking save them up and send them back, because they might as well have them. And we got some Benjis, 3 Benjis, and I can handle 3 Benjis. I got 2 of these. I don't know. Couple tubes of Benjis. Couple tubes of Benjis. Let's see. Put that one doesn't even need to go in a bag. We'll just put that in here with the rest of them. Doesn't need to go in a bag by itself, since how it's in the factory little case there. And then we got that other one. I'm not sure who it's from. Did you guys read the description on the video when I put it up? I got to look at Chad here. Hi, Scotty. Tommy Guns Trading Cards. Hi. How are you, buddy? Put this stuff all in the bag. It's all got to get inventoried anyway. Get over there. Another 5 ounces. Just adding a little weight to the stack, that's all. 90%. And some bars. Kind of mix it up. A little gold thrown in with it. And then a couple things for my collection. For my Canadian collection. We got to get a rubber band for that, just to hold everything together. There we go. We even got kind of a, I think we need to probably cut this so it's the right size. God damn it, come here, you son of a bitch. Okay. All right, let's put this in here like this. I'll put that in there like that. Come here. Yep. Put that in there just like that. And we'll hold that down. Come here, you son of a bitch. And we'll put that just like that. And then that can go back in the bag. And I think we need a bigger bag. See how that comes in handy? Maybe they're the same size bags. Fuck, I don't know. Come on, get in there. God damn, man. And maybe that's why they didn't put a rubber band on it. We'll just put it in there like that, and then we'll put the band on the outside. Get some air out of there. All right, and then we'll put a rubber band on like this. There, God damn it. Just like that. All right, we got an extra bag. Let's get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get this out of here. This crap out of here. Got a couple of them. One's going to Jenna. It's not. They got to look for some more stuff to put in there. There's some more bags here. This one's going to Kiwi, if I could ever get an address from him. Dickhead. I wish he'd send the address. All right. So we got that stuff. Let's get this back here out of the way. Because it's going to have to get cut and looked at anyway. But before we do this, let's read some chat, should we? No rest for the wicked is right, buddy. Hi, Rhonda. We'll be back soon. Okay, very good. I understand you're doing shit. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I didn't even know I had won anything from you until Jenna emailed me and said, I won something. I won something. I don't even know what it is and don't want to know until it gets here. No, I did not send you a cash app for MP, and I have. And hey, there's something going on here, buddy. I don't know what it is. I have gotten two cash apps in the last few days from MP for 170 bucks a piece. I looked at my cash app. It's there, but I don't know what in the fuck it's for. So I wouldn't put that into your bank account or anything until we actually find out what in the fuck that's for, and we may have to send it back to him. Somebody may have hacked his cash app and is just sending shit out to people. I don't know, but I would be real careful with that for right now. Two of them. I got 340 bucks from him so far, and I don't know why. I didn't sell him anything, so I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just leaving it right in the cash app until I figure out what's going on. He's sending me 170 to send to you. Okay, he bought from you. Okay, then I will send you 170 bucks. Not a problem. And then he resent it. Okay, that's the deal. I will send him back 170. I will send you 170. Now I know what's going on. Okay, I got it. All right, we'll get that taken care of this afternoon. All right, we'll get that taken care of this afternoon then. I didn't know what it was for. You know, I tell people that yes, I will round robin for people if they want, and so uh, I didn't know. I will get that done this afternoon. No trash, trash, more trash, fucking trash, trash everywhere. All right, that's taken care of. Now I know. Now I know what's going on. Okay, what do I got to do today yet? Damn, I can't really do anything until get out of there. I can't really do anything until Monday. Monday is when I get paid. So I have to go over to the gun shop. I have to pay off a gun. And if I find another one, I'll put that one on layaway too. Anyway, let's open this package up, shall we? Camera goes back down. Camera going back down. All right, there we go. There that little bugger is. We'll open this up. I don't know who the initial GNS are. From Longview, Washington. I can't remember. I cannot remember. A lot of times, stage names and real names confuse me. I try to write down in my little address book real names for stage names. Sometimes I don't get them all in there. And then they confuse the hell out of me when they come. Until I open the package, of course. And then once I open the package, then I know. All right, we got a package in a package. We have some more of this United States Postal stuff that I have to burn because I can't use it. Otherwise, you get charged. Now, this one I'm reusing because it was the only thing I had that would fit what's in there. So this one I'll probably use again. Come on. Let go. Right there. Let go. Yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. All right. I can reuse that one again. Oh, I do know now. You know what I got? Yes, I ordered it. Look what I have. Yes, sir, buddy. We're gonna put that up there just like that. Let's we'll take Meg down for a second. We'll put her right up there. There you go. Now I know what it is. Candy for grown-ups. Golden Nugget Sales.com. Right there with the sticker. Yes, I have 2 half-gram gold pay dirt bags. This is for beginners. Huh. All right. Now I understand. Now I understand. All right. Well, if I get my phone set up the way I want to set it up, we'll probably maybe be uploading some content for when I actually pan these out. Don't know, but might just be. We'll see some panning videos on my channel instead of just live openings. Yeah, that's don't know, farmer. I don't know. So whatever, doesn't matter. We'll get it taken care of. So yeah, it confused the hell out of me to start with too, but that's now that you are here and you're saying something, I got it. I got it. All right. So we know what we're doing there. Hey Pfeiffer, do you want to be on camera? Let me pull the table back a little bit. See if Pfeiffer wants to come in. Pfeiffer. 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 Come here. Come here. Everybody wants to see you. Hop up here. Hop up here. You can hop up. You see Pfeiffer? Come on. Come here, you look up here. Yes, you's a good dog, ain't you? Yes, you's a good dog. She's a good dog. She just doesn't like strangers. She does not like strangers at all. But that's just the way pit bulls are most of the time when they're shelter dogs. Yes, she was a shelter dog, and I'm not real sure how long she was in the shelter, but we're kind of guessing she was a 3-year-old dog when my daughter got her. She's had her for a year or two, a couple years now, 2-3 years probably. So she's probably a 6-year-old dog, I'm thinking. Right at it anyway. She's a real good dog as far as being in our house. Having to let me know that she has to go outside. I guess Rose didn't have to potty train her at all. She already knew it, so she was somebody's dog. I think they just didn't. They didn't want her because she is real distrustful of strangers, and that means all strangers, little ones, big ones, doesn't matter until you spend about 5 hours with her. She just doesn't like you. She growls. She's only bit one person. She's only bit my brother. And that's because I told him, this dog is out here. I got to go in and get coffee. Don't look at the dog. Don't touch the dog. Don't do anything. Don't get up. Just sit there till I get my coffee and come back. And just talk to me. Continue to talk to me. Because just from where he was sitting, it's only 10 steps into the kitchen. But I can't see him. I guess he got up and tried to put his hand down to hold the dog back. And she got him right in the I mean, right in the thigh, boy, right. Took him a good 6-7 days to heal up. But she's the only person that I know that she's ever bit hard. I mean, she'll nibble on your fingers if you're just walking around the house. She doesn't know you, and she'll come up and she'll do that little thing that terriers do with their front teeth. They'll just kind of nibble on your fingers. She does that, but nothing serious. That was the only serious bite I know of. So, anyway, she's a good dog. Yes, sir. I got it. And I want you to know that, let me get this package out here. Let me get this stuff out here to show people. This was in the package for me. I've shown this a couple times now, Kraken. I got a big sticker. This is a 4x4, baby. This is a big one. All right. And then he had it packaged up in this nice cigar box. Nice acid cigar. And these are made by Drew Estates, yes. And my Sweet Janes are made by Drew Estates, and my Fat Bottom Betties. I've had these acids. I've had one. They're a real good cigar. You know, with a name like acid, you would assume that they taste strong, but they don't. Anyway, he had it packaged in here. I mean, he even had the ribbon that was around the cigars. That was still in there. And real nice. I mean, real nice box. All right, but what was in that box? And I got to tell you, Kraken, that thing was full of shredded paper and leaves and stuff. There was a mouse had built a nest in there, or was building a nest, and it was just full of that stuff. It's on one of my other videos here, the last couple. Anyway, I got this Kraken. And as you can see, it's got this little dealy whacker on here. Well, that's because it came with this brass base. You would think that doesn't weigh much, but this thing is heavy, heavy, heavy. And that Kraken sits in that hole just like this, and it does rotate. It spins around. So you can position it any way you want. That's cool. That is cool. I don't know what the Kraken is made out of, but that's neat. Now, the box, and I got to redo the table a little bit. The box is sitting here back by my Mark Twain cigar box. And I had my ginger stacker pour there. But this Kraken sits on top of that. This goes, here, I'll have to do this. I'll have to do this. All right, so you got the acid cigar box in front of that Mark Twain cigar box. And then I got a La Roma de Cuba box over here, and that's where the sticker is going to be for a while. Get up there. Because I got to figure out how to put in my sticker book. And this is the COA for Ginger's pour back here, channel pour. Now I may move that box over there where the sculpture is, and then put the sculpture on top of it or whatever. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but the table will be a little bit different. Because I have to, I think I might have to, because if you look back here, I have a whole nother thing of chips back there. So what I think I'm going to do is order another chip tower from Adam J. and have one on either side, and then free up that little rack there for coins up front here for the stuff that we're doing. So, and of course, you got a little thank you card from WWP. So, I'll put that down there. So, yeah, everything. I got to rearrange everything. Got to rearrange everything. Oh, the Kraken is silver? Jesus Christ, what is that, 10 ounces? Well, I thought it was silver, but with the gray on it, you can't really tell. But yeah, I did 7 ounces. Okay. I did a video, what was it? Yesterday, day before, of you or me opening your package, and who else I have? Oh, I had a Durbin package on there too. So I opened both of them. Yeah. I think it was the one before this. I'm not sure if you want to look at it, or the second one before this. I think the last one I was talking about my books that everyone should read. What do I have? And everyone should read these books. And if you're a religious person, you should read your Bible, of course. And you should read it all the way through. All the way through. And you should read the Quran. And you should read the Old Testament, because that's Jewish. You should read this book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, A Second Look at the Federal Reserve. If you weren't pissed off about the monetary system before, you will be after you read this. And you see how I have that tabbed out? Yep. All right. Then another book that everyone should read is this one, Income Tax Shattering the Myths by Dr. Dave Champion. Most of you guys don't know it, but you don't have to pay income tax. The way the income tax was set up, it was only people who made money from foreign corporations or foreign corporations themselves that made money in the United States had to pay an income tax. That's it. So if you work for that, if you're an American citizen, you work for that foreign corporation, they're the ones that paid your wages, then you had to pay income tax on it. And they had to pay income tax on the gains that the corporation made. Those are the only people that had to pay income tax. You are forced to pay income tax. How? Under threat of going to jail. All of the case law is in this book. Dr. Champion hasn't paid taxes in 30 years, 35 years. They'll tell you how to do it. If you want to spend time in court, you can do it too. Yes, you're going to spend some money, but it might save you some money. All right. This one is not tabbed out, but it does have a marker in here. I have bent some of the pages for markers. I have one here on investing, and I can't remember which chapter it is. I have to look. It's investing. Income versus income. Good, bad, mistake, tricks of trade, this and that. Let's see here. Records. So scary. Oh, I don't know. I think it was about the lies you've been told. Anyway, I don't know. Everybody should read that book. And if you still want to stay willfully ignorant, then read this one by Aaron Clary. Enjoy the Decline. Accepting and living with the death of the United States. Learn what you can do. Well, that one is tabbed right there too. Finance and investing. Yeah, that's one. All right, there you go. Yeah, we talked about that last video. I think the video before that was the one that we did opening your box cracking. Yeah, I don't know. That mouse didn't make any difference. He just tore up some paper in there. That's all. He had some paper and leaves and shit. It was packed full. It was packed full. That guy, he was doing some work. He didn't have any fur in there yet, so he wasn't quite that far to making the nest, but he was getting her in there. He was busy. He was a busy little bastard. Tell you that. All right. What I am going to have to do, we have 45 minutes. Okay, that's probably good enough. You guys see what I got. I didn't get shit at that Durbin's auction. No, I got one Norfed round. All right, well, whatever. Um, Tuesday, I will see you maybe tonight. We got coin ops tonight. Coin ops, can. I don't know. One of them tonight. And then we got block blockers on Tuesday. Um, don't know what else, man. Don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, don't know what else to talk about today. It's kind of quasi sunny, 75, 76 degrees, windy, breezy out, but I don't know what I got to do. One of these days, I got to get the tractor and loader up and start loading some of that wood into the shed again, some of that split stuff. All right, very good. We will see you guys probably when I get something here. I don't know. It'll probably be next week. Probably be next week. Because some of the WWP stuff got shipped out already. So I got 2 notifications, I think, that some of the stuff got shipped out from MLZB in Oregon. I think they were the first ones to ship. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody. We will see you in the streams. Peace out, man.